Hello there everybody and welcome back again to me playing Monotype Pokemon games. Woo! It's been a while because I've been on vacation, but that's life. Sometimes you need some time off, you know? And now I'm back. And I don't remember anything again because it's been too long again. Right. So my 3DS is about to run out of battery. I am good at planning. Give me a second. Here's the charger. Hello there, Maddie. Nice to see you. And there we go. Okay, we have 4 badges and that's Giovanni. Okay, now I know what we're doing. Vox, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters. Experience a world of pain. And then he just attacked me. Don't go in here. I'm gonna come up to you and smash you instead. Okay, I need Reno. Godspeed. The characters in the early Pokemon games really like using those, what is called, weird ass items. Ooh, it got paralyzed. Nice. I dropped something. 1 second. Okay. I think I prepped the team last time. It looks like it because I'm opening with my Snorlax. I don't usually open with my Snorlax. So that's this Persian. And one more time. Slam. And down goes Persian. Okay, this is going way too easy. Not that I expected any different. Time to serve. So this here was basically what we call a one-sided sweep. Oh, his NIDORINO is a bit more tanky. And it has super effective attack. Ouch, 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 ouch. And you crit. Well, that is just not fair. Well, I still win, so... Down goes the boss. Oh, I lost again. Okay. Blast it all, you ruined our plans for the Sylph. But Team Rocket will never fall. Vox, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Yeah, just a smidge. And out in here. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. Someone is poisoned. That was probably Jesse and James' fault. Thank you so much for saving Self. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. So this is a nuke button if you ever run into a Pokemon named Mewtwo. Or you can use it on a Rattata. We won't judge here, but that is probably definitely a dumb decision. And off we go. I am likely not gonna use the Master Ball, honestly. But we will see. That wraps up Silphco. I believe she is right down here. Because I'm getting like, I really... Oh, right! He stops healing you after you beat the... That's dumb! Okay, so... beat all the trainers. How much money do we have? We have money. So I think the next thing we're gonna do is fly directly for what is it called again? Celadon City. Gonna go heal up Pokemon, mess a bit around with the team, you know, get things right. We already caught the Farfetch'd, right? So among normal types, what do we like again? Just so I have like an overview. So we had Pidgey, Rattata, Spearow, Teferi, Jigglypuff, Farfetch'd, Duo, Chansey, Kangaskhan, Taurus. All jokes aside, we like Porygon, Ditto, and Lickitung. And technically we also like Meowth, if anyone's gonna comment on that. But also Meowth is not in Pokemon Yellow for some reason. One of the Pokemon you have to trade for, and I actually think I know why. Because Meowth is kind of like the mascot of Team Rocket, and Pokemon Yellow is inspired by the original anime season, which is also why they let you have Pikachu, obviously. Okay. I'm gonna put Rami and Sparrow in here. My friends, you have served your purpose. That's Nessa, Leaks-a-Lot, Susan, Flash, Moby, come back, and Remy, Jolly, Volcura. Gonna move Joe all the way down here because it's still 36. And I guess that's it. Oh yeah. Volcura's level is kinda what do I call it? Volcura is a bit of a liability at the moment. I'm looking forward for her to learn the light screen. I think is the one I'm waiting for it to learn. Once it learns that, we can evolve it and it will stop being a liability because Tefable is actually a pretty good Pokemon. So yeah. Actually, there are probably more things I can do. Actually, I need to sell that, honestly. I still need accuracy. Put in the PP up. Elixir is something I need for later. And let's store the Master Ball for now. And I think that's fine. We should have a bit of room now. Not that we're going exploring right away, because we need to beat Koga. Why do that? Let's go get some coins. 9,999 for a Porygon is still ridiculous. So now we're chilling here again. Yes, I know you're earning bang on me, dude. I'm basically paying for the entire casino at this point. Okay, here we go. I need to at some point sit down and actually plan what I'm gonna do with my team, because I don't know quite yet what movesets I'm gonna have for them. And the league is kind of like far away, and we're still back before you can tell what attack a TM is from looking at it. All of this just for Porygon. And I'm not even putting it on the team because it's such a weak Pokemon. Like, why would you make it this hard to get it? Like, legitimately, I get that it's a cool Pokemon and all, but from a game design aspect, wouldn't you save like a really strong Pokemon behind something like this? Like, you can't really get Porygon early on. I mean, you can if you really want to sit here and gamble all day, the second you get to the town, but who in their right mind would do that? And I know, you could probably post a few YouTubers who's done it, but also, let's be honest, we're not all in our right minds. Like, how to put it? It's like some MatPat level stuff to just sit down for hours and then do the same thing over and over again. Just because you want some particular result. And then it doesn't even do anything in-game. Yeah, that is pretty MatPat level. Except that this is not even for a Fury. It's just for a Porygon. Again, I would get it if Porygon was actually, you know, viable to use in the league. Then yeah, totally. But it's not. Honestly, think they did Porygon dirty. Like, imagine if, imagine for a second that that Porygon was available easier and early enough. Most people run into it. Maybe some people would even use it. Beat like some of the first few gyms using a Porygon. That would be cool, and everyone would know what it was, and they might talk about it. It might be one of the fan favorites. Instead, it's locked behind this obscure thing. And then you think, like, if it's locked behind this cool, obscure thing, like the game corner at 9,999, then you think, like, if it was powerful, then people will be like, oh, I need to do that so I can get that and win the league or fight Mewtwo with it. But instead, its stats are awful, so whoever gets a Porygon like this is someone who is dedicated to show how strategy can beat brute strength. Basically, my brain here, oh, your brain. Only gets it so you can complete the Pokédex. That's all it is. It's a checkbox completionist criteria because of how it is. Either make Porygon stronger, so that so that children on the playground would be like, oh, did you get Porygon? It's so powerful. Or make it easier accessible so people can be like, oh, I had a Porygon on my team. That was really useful against Misty. I had a lot of fun with that. But no. They did this. Again, I really think they did Porygon dirty. And yeah, I stand by that. Porygon deserved better. And it wasn't helped by what happened to Porygon afterwards with the episode. Yes, Snorlax, Chansey, Taurus. Actually, a lot of them are normal types, which Porygon is too, which makes it even sadder. Like when you start thinking about it. Lickitung is also pretty okay. Like, it's not the best, but it's also like not the worst. It's definitely outclassed. Kangaskhan is also up there. Ditto, like Ditto isn't amazing or anything like that. You're not breaking the game with it. But also, Ditto has this gimmick going for it that makes it fun to play, and Pokemon is not that difficult. So using a Ditto and copying, you know, the stats of like Lorogon's Dugong, not awful. Honestly, not awful. What else is there? Jinx, Electabuzz. What extraordinary. Magmar. What else is there? Just even Onix. Like, Onix isn't even that impressive, but due to its typing, it can be tanky under the right circumstances. Even Onix. It's just Pinsir, Cypher. And they're bug types! They're bug types. Like, sure, they're not great because there aren't really any good stab bug type moves. But they have better stats than Porygon. And a decent enough move pool to not be, you know, useless. Like Porygon is. For how late you get Porygon, I think it's bullshit. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. A ninja, so I joined this gym. Juggler wants to fight. And if we count fossils, Aerodactyl. If I'm a bit silent, it's because I'm thinking through that question. Because the list is actually comprehensively long once you start really digging. Actually, Tangela. Yeah, Tangela. Tangela is a better option than Porygon. I'm sorry. Mostly because it has a high defense and a high special. And because it's before the special split. So you can hit with that special stat. Like, even Tangela is better off than Porygon. Like, Porygon has 65 HP, 60 attack, 70 defense, 75 special, and 40 speed. It doesn't have a single stat above the 100 mark. Not one! Actually, it doesn't have a single stat above 90. Actually, just forget what I'm saying, because honestly, its strongest stat is a 75. A whole 25 under where a stat would be considered good. Tangela has 2 stats over 100. Tangela. I know this is a long rant, but they really did Porygon dirty. Again, and if Tangela was the one who was stuck behind that coin case situation, I would think it was bullshit too. Like, also if you compare to the other Pokemon that are available in the game corner, I'm done for. Like what are those? The other Pokemon in the game corner? It is I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. Wait, animals is a thing? I thought everything was Pokemon. Yeah, the other ones are like Cypher and Pinsir. And stuff like that. And when you look at those... how do I put it? Those are actually worth the grind to an extent. So yeah. So why would you put Porygon in there at that price? Like if Porygon was like maybe 2,000 price, then maybe I could have been like, you know what? That's cool for a special Pokemon, and you get it sorted early on. It's not entirely useless by the time you reach the 4th gym. You'll probably be dropping it off of your team at some point later, but you know, it's there, it works. But no, at 9,999. Like, as I said, it's cheaper to just get a Cypher. Why would you ever pick Porygon over Cypher? The answer's simple. You wouldn't. Here we go again with the double slaps. So, I guess there you have it, my long rant about every Pokemon that is superior to Porygon and easier to get too. Like, I also think they did Farfetch dirty. Oh dang. Like, it's a rare spawn encounter in yellow, and in red and blue it's trade only. With the name Ch'ting, because I can remember that for some reason. Ch'ting! But when you think about it, it's not that good a Pokemon. If anything, it's probably worse than Porygon. Let me have a look, see if I can find its stats. Okay, where are you? There. Yeah, it's worse than Porygon. Its strongest stat is 65. 10 below Porygon's strongest stat. Oof. And it's pretty difficult to get, and when you finally get access to it in yellow, you're far past the point of where it's useful. At least in the in red and blue, you get it early enough that you can kind of use it for something. And because it's a trade only, you kind of get the trade bonus XP on it. So there is some merit to using it. But for how easy it is to miss and how complicated it is to find in the Gen 1 games, I think it's pretty bad. It should either have been an earlier Pokemon, but then it would compete with Pidgey and Spearow for relevancy, sadly. Or it should have had higher stats on an evolution. It might actually have been planned to have had an evolution all along. It's hard to tell at this stage because it's been so many years, and I doubt even Game Freak knows anymore. But yeah. And here's the thing. Farfetch, it's a million times easier to get. than Porygon. Like, it might be worse than Porygon, but not by that much. How invisible walls have you frustrated? No, I've just been walking around. Let's fight. I know I'm giving the game a hard time now. You need to remember this is the first Pokemon game ever, or well, not. This is the second Pokemon game ever, but it's based off of the. It's basically a what's called a complete edition of the first Pokemon game ever, and you know I'm also talking about Red and Blue here to an extent. It was Game Freak's first outing, and it is what has been built on top of to make Pokemon what it is today. So I'm not just I have a lot of critique for these games, but we also need to be aware of context here. Game Freak has learned since and the Game Freak has learned since, and it's not really a gripe with my gripes with these games. Is not really gripes with Game Freak today. It's more like frustrated about what could have been, kind of thing. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? I don't know. That's kinda indicative of being adopted. Oh yeah, for those of you who didn't know, I'm adopted. Come on, Joe! Oh, this is one of those that randomly just swaps Pokemon every... Why would you have a headbutt on a Hypno? Oh, to flinch me, I get it. Drop my balls! Don't do that, dude. Please. Oh, that's Koga. Gonna heal before I'm fighting him. I'm slightly underleveled to fight him at this moment, but I think I can do it, probably. Thanks to my Snorlax, I actually been doing pretty well in here. TP my special techniques! That's mostly because Snorlax is a special tank, so Snorlax is generally my best option against Psychic types. Which Joe is gonna be fighting hard against Sabrina and hopefully do well. Let's have a look at the Clefairy and see when it levels up. Level 48. Right. Still a long way to go. 48. That's almost halfway to 100. It's crazy. That's far too late. Okay, he just handed me the match by using Recover in that Kadabra. You had me fooled. Okay, let's go heal. What does my guide tell me? Okay. So between level 44 and level 50 is Koga's Pokemon. And he has 4 of them. They're all poison type. So they're specialized in physical moves for the most part. I think I'm gonna open up with Trinity and then take it from there. How much money did I even get from taking out all those? Not a lot. Noted. I think I'm realizing, I think Farfetch'd might be literally the only Pokemon that is literally worse, or objectively literally worse than Porygon in Gen 1. Like, Ditto, we can debate that all day. I think there's merit to using it. I don't think it's the best Pokemon in Generation 1 because wasting a turn on transform generally sucks. But you know, it has a gimmick and it does its own thing. So there's only one single stage, non-legendary mythical Pokemon from Generation 1 that is worse than Porygon, and that's Farfetch'd. Ouch! And the only other one that probably come close to competing with them is Tangela. Again, and that thing has stats over 100. I'm sorry I keep running around this, but I'm so baffled! That's... I don't know who thought this was a good idea. Maybe they thought if they hit a strong Pokemon behind the 9,999 coin thingy, that it might feel unfair to players if they don't get it or something like that. But there are 151 different Pokemon you can choose between. If you can't get the one in the game corner, it's not that big a deal. Anyways, gym battle. A mere child like you dares to challenge me. Very well. I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. He looks like a generic NPC. But from here he actually has some personality. Okay, here comes Venonat. A bug poison type. Which means I'm super effective! Woo! I didn't plan for that, but I'll take it when I'm like 10 levels below him. Boom. Another drill pick. Okay, this is going way too smoothly. Okay, do you have anything else but Venonats? I was kind of expecting him to have a Golbat. Okay. That must have been in range. Oh, it recoiled itself. Oh, I'll take it. Okay, so his entire team was bug types. I should... Sure, I'll take it. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And we're still standing. And Koga's team has been swept. You have proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. It is a secret technique over 400 years old. Toxic. I don't know if I'm gonna use that, but, you know, might be fine to have it. We're gonna go heal, then we're gonna go by the game corner again to lighten our load a bit again. And yeah. I was kind of hoping my Pokemon would be around the 40s by now, but it's what it is. I might have to grind at some point later. I hope not, but it looks like it because we are very much underleveled at the moment. For like everything. But that's kind of the result of what happens when you swap out team members and stuff. Put Valkyrie up front because I want Valkyrie to get the XP. And hopefully she'll soon be at the level I want it to be. Okay. We lack less than 20,000 coins. And it's also just spent like more than half the game getting here. So, yeah, which again means less potions and stuff for the Elite Four, which is definitely scary. Definitely scary. Probably have to grind in front of the Elite Four to make sure we can take them. Which I'm not looking forward to that again, because last time took forever. I don't even think there's a better place to grind in Generation 1, is there? Okay. 8,670. Okay. 1,229 to go. Oh, we're getting there. Giovanni and 2 gym leaders tonight. We're really making progress. Hey kid. Sabrina's young, but she's also our leader. You won't reach her easily. Well, I will do my best to try. Psychic wants to fight. That is definitely a Slowpoke. Sleep, my friend. And stay asleep. Okay, we are so not dealing enough damage here, so I should probably swap with something else. I think Pit might be the right choice. Sabrina is terrifying because that's gonna be a free on free. And all of her Pokemon are level 50. Ooh, level 36, nice. And down goes Slowpoke. And level 36, there we go. Okay, that's a Slowbro. So I'm fascinated by these trainers that just has a team of the singular Pokemon line. Okay, so Slowbro is kind of tanky. Noted. Maybe I should try Joe. All this time, the cable has been sitting loose, so I wasn't getting any battery for the DS. It could have gone out anytime and I didn't notice. I noticed now, but oh wow, that sometimes I can be a bit of a dum-dum. Yeah, Seth doesn't do that much on you. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Considering the fact that you're part water type. I don't know what's up with Gen 1 and all these water psychic types. There's like a fuck ton of them. Quite a few. I lost my concentration. We now had a Pidgeot. Nice. Also about time. Being fully evolved is gonna be fantastic. You and I, our Pokemon shall fight. I don't remember how many trainers there are in Sabrina's gym. I don't remember if it's a 3x3 or if it's a 3x4. There's a trainer in every single tile except the one you enter in. So that is a minimum of 7 trainers and a maximum of 10 before we fight Sabrina. It's interesting how Nightshade can actually hit normal type Pokemon in this game. Oh, come on. Actually, what am I doing? Ah, I really enjoy that melody. Also, I'm not a conductor, I just do stuff when there's a melody I like. Sometimes I do when there's a melody I like. Sometimes I don't. Okay, so from being asleep to being confused, this is going great. Hey, Benedict, are you gonna, actually attack the opponent? Finally! Ah, that took forever. I don't feel that underleveled when fighting her gym trainers, but the fact that she has 3 Pokemon at level 50 is very worrying. So yeah. Sabrina is like, depending on when you stumble onto her, she's like one of the biggest, what's it called, difficulty spikes in Pokemon. She's definitely one of the tougher gym leaders out there. Like, She's never been to a point where she's been infamous for it, but she is also like uncontested the strongest gym leader of Kanto. Like most people agree on this. And even if you don't agree that she's like the strongest gym leader in Kanto, you might be like, oh, I had a difficult time with Misty or Blaine, but you will still probably put her in your top 3. She is up there. Yeah. It's no wonder that the Pokemon card game put Poison and Psychic and Ghost in the same color. Or under the same umbrella of cards. Because apparently the games couldn't figure it out back then either. Here's a Ghost trainer in the middle of the Psychic gym. Here's a Psychic trainer in the middle of the Poison gym. Why not? I lost after all. Definitely catches me off guard. The first time I went back to these games after a long while. Literally the first season of this Monotype Challenge. That caught me really off guard, but okay. That was a glitch, right? Okay, it wasn't. I thought for a moment that there was an extra red that spawned in, and I was like, what happened? But no, I think my eyes were just playing tricks on me. Which, that can happen. Does her unseen power scare you? No. Listen, there is a 10-year-old running around somewhere in this multiverse with a brat that can shoot lightning. I am not particularly impressed by you levitating Pokeballs or bending spoons. Sorry to disappoint. She'll just recover when you're full health. Gen Y AI is amazing at times, isn't it? Oh, I missed the mime. And that's actually a pretty good sprite for it. It almost looks not horrifying. Good thing Detective Pikachu definitely rectified that. I never foresaw this. Good for you, mate. Good for you. So this is like the bottom one. And I think that up there is the top one. So that would make 7 trains. We defeated 3 so far. You know that power alone isn't enough. Which make this guy the 4th guy out of 7. Just need to keep track of it because the teleporters definitely disorient me. Once I take all of them out, I'm just gonna, you know, leave out, get to the Poké Center and come back, beat Sabrina. Go Trinity. Time for Drillpeck. And time for Peck. And down goes Mr. Mime. And for another drill pack. And victory is mine. I don't believe this. Well, you better believe it. That makes this the 5th. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Apparently I'm a very tough looking 11-year-old. And yes, I recently learned that Red is actually 11 years old. So, he's apparently older than Ash. Which is interesting for what it's worth. It's weird looking at Pidgeot's back sprite. Because I'm so used to looking at the Pidgeotto's back sprite. Even as a kid, I spent so much time with my Pidgeotto. And it took so long to evolve it that I don't remember seeing this sprite that much. Please don't hit yourself. Ah. Like, how do I put it? Yes, that is definitely a Haunter, and it's kicking my Pit's ass. Come on, Pit, you can do it. You're not confused anymore. Now destroy it. There we go. I knew it. That I was tough. Congratulations for knowing that. Okay. Lady, I was gonna fight you. I just wanted to check the trainer over on the right. Sabrina's younger than I, but I respect her. That's cool, do that. Also, I really enjoyed the word do that. Which, like normally I'm not for gendering things. But do that feels like it basically exists. Because some people wanted to call females dude. And some female wasn't okay with that. Which, technically speaking, dude is unisex. But if someone is uncomfortable with you calling them that because it feels masculine to them, you shouldn't. And that's why I like the word do that. It's one of those things where it's gender restricted, but it feels like something that exists because it needs to be exclusive. Now, I'm making a bunch of assumptions here that's just based on my understanding of what's going on here. But I haven't really looked up the history of the word, so I could be wrong. But from my understanding, I kind of like it. Not good enough. That, and it just rolls really nicely off the tongue. Do that. I like how it sounds, basically. That from Pokemon Gym is famous for its sidekicks. You want to see Sabrina? I can tell. Congratulations on that, mate. They actually kind of look a little bit like Wally from Gen 3, these psychic trainers. Which is funny because what is Ace Pokemon? It's a Waltz. Nothing much else to say about that. Okay, Moby, you're up. Time to stomp, stomp, stomp. Oof. Yeah, it is tanky, such a SLOWBRO. I guess. It didn't go through so well. How would I do an arc? Arr! But he seems too young to have a deep voice like that. Oh well. I need some more practice with frustrated screams. It's hard to get the right emotion across because we tend to not want to disturb other people, and yelling sounds can be kind of loud. So we can instinctively hold ourselves back, or at least that's how it is for me. I instinctively hold myself back from doing stuff like that on purpose. So when I'm trying to do it, I need to really put myself in the mind of it, because otherwise I'm just gonna be like, because I'm afraid of, you know, disturbing the neighbors. So I feel like I need some more practice with that, because I kind of, I could at one point turn that feeling off on a dime, but I can't really do that anymore. And I kind of want to be able to do that again, because it's just practical. It's a practical skill to have, to just turn it off and then let it, or something like that. At least for me it is, because I like to, you know, casually voice act whatever I'm reading when I'm playing video games. It kind of can be like a fun way to do that. So I am very much underleveled. The question is, can I win at more than 10 levels underleveled? I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Why are you gym leader then? I dislike fighting. What's your job? Beating up beginner trainers while they're looking for a way into the league. Apparently she does. Reno wants to fight. Okay, her first Pokemon is an Abra. They only know Teleport. Oh, it also knows Flash. That's slightly annoying. Yeah, that can definitely mess with me. It got 2 of those off before I hit it. That's bad. Here comes a KADABRA. That's my special tank. And we're missing. And she's X-defending. Great. Now it's not even sure I can one-shot it. If I could even hit it. Dang it, it survived. That double flash was awful. And if I think I can recover, this is really annoying. Come on, I need some luck. I need a crit. Crit. No. Okay. And my accuracy fell down again. That's really bad because here comes Ace. Alakazam. This is Psychic. And we probably can't tank it because we lost half of our health on a Psychic by KADABRA. And you critted too, right? This thing has high crit level. Yes, I'm quite underleveled. I am very aware of that. I did say she had 3 Pokemon at level 50, right? X defending, of course. Increasing your physical defense, because physical is where you struggle. Oh, that crit might be our savior. Trinity, you can tank it. Come on. I believe in you. Just hold on by a sliver. Okay, no. Apparently not. Hit your arm. Quick attack that sucker. Please tell me that the stab and the... Oh, we did it! We did it! Alakazam is such a scary sweeper. We did it! We did it! And that's despite that incredibly bad start with the double flash. The only place where I want 2 flashes is in my DC superhero comics. Quits left and right today. I'm shocked. But a loss is a loss. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. You don't like fighting, so why would you try? The Marsh Bat makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Strong Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. And thank you. I take that. Congratulations. It is Psywave. It uses a powerful Psychic Wave to inflict damage. Not the best TM, but you know what? We beat her. So, first and foremost, I'm gonna switch out Valkyria down here, and then we're gonna fly. I'm glad I could beat her, because honestly, we are mostly out of trainers to fight. We're gonna fight some trainers soon. Again, in the surfing route between Koga and Blaine. But I didn't want to start taking those out until after I had wrapped everything up on the mainland. Well, everything not counting Giovanni and the League, but you know what I mean. So yeah. Into again. Can I finally get my Porygon? Oh, it sure is moving though. Okay, we have hit the 9,000. It's over 9,000! Or something like that. That is one heck of an old reference, to be honest. And we can't get it yet. Man, it looks like I need to come back after I beat Blaine or something. That sucks, but also... How many Pokeballs do I have? I have a single Pokeball. I kind of hope that's gonna be enough. It would be great if it was. It probably is. As I said, I'm lacking 2 Pokemon, not counting Porygon. And one of them is first post-game available, so we don't have to think about money and Pokeballs with that one. So, detail in the mansion. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna go get rid of some items because the less items I have with me, the better. I'm gonna build my PC. I don't need the card key anymore. Oh, I also have 3 great balls here. That's definitely enough. In 20 goes. TM3. TM6. And TM46. Should be fine. Save for good measure. There should be a Pokemon somewhere here, right? There it is. Hey, dude. Take my awakening. Take my X accuracies. I do have a full heal on me. And the max revive. They should probably be in the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna... or in my PC, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna barely have anything on me. Which means that I can pick a lot of items up. I hate this, what's called, bag management. I'm so looking forward to not having to do that. I think it's like in Generation 3 and onward I don't have to do that. I think there's still limited backspace in Gen 2. Let me check if HM4 is what I think it is. Yeah, it is. Also, I have a full restore too. Yeah, no, save that for the league. You went from 4 badges to 6 badges today. That's just... and in an hour, so to speak, as well. We've been on a roll. Oh, you wanna fight? Wait, you'll have a heart attack. I did... wait, what? What? This guy sure is saying weird stuff. I don't know what is in that house. I think it's a fishing rod. Gonna look it up. While we're fighting that Goldeen. Okay, so searching yellow fishing rod results in a lot of pictures of yellow fishing rods. Maybe I should type in Pokemon too. Where do I get the fishing rod in Pokemon Yellow? Well, the old rod can be found at the Pokemon Center by Route 32. And the good rod can be found in Olivine City. And the super rod can be found at the Lake of Rage. And I feel like I read that one aloud. Because there's something that's not quite right here. I don't know if you can tell. Let's move on. Guess Bulbapedia is fishing. Fishing rods. Gonna swap Pokemon here because this battle is not going so well for Valkyra. What? Okay. Yes, the Lake of Rage. And Olivine City. Don't forget Olivine City. Very important Kanto landmark. Oh, man. Okay, so according to Bulbapedia, I am not finding what I'm looking for at all. According to Bulbapedia, the old rod has a 100% chance of you getting a Pokemon battle. While the good rod and the super rod has a 1 in 2 chance of failing to catch anything. I mean, it barely makes any difference because, you know, it only takes a second to throw out the line again. But apparently the old rod is more consistent at catching Pokemon than the other two. But the other two catches better Pokemon. Why would you design it like that? I don't understand. Especially because basically all you catch with the old rod is like Goldeen and Magikarp. But okay. Okay. So is it like the good rod? Where's the good one, Pokemon Yellow? All can be found in... Okay, so searching for where is the good rod in Pokemon Yellow gives me exactly the same result as before. Route 32, which doesn't exist in Kanto, Olivine City, which doesn't exist in Kanto, and the Lake of Rage. From the Fuchsia City Fishing Guru, which is where? Okay. In Generation 1 and 3, Fishing Guru older brother, in Fuchsia City Canada, he always gives a good brother. He claims to be the older brother of the Vermilion Fishing Guru, which effectively makes him the oldest of 3 brothers in these games. There's also a small pond at the back of his house where people can catch fish. So it's not here. I just want to know if... Yeah, that looks like a fish and I don't want a rod. That's the thing I'm worried about. This is why I'm trying to look this up. Does he give me a rod? Because then I won't talk to him. Like, rods are key items, so I can't get rid of them. So they will take up space, and there's limited space in my bag, and there's limited space in my PC. I just want to know, does he give me the good rod? Have to warm up before my swim. I guess that must be him. The Fuchsia City Rod Guru? Okay, here's a video that shows all the rods locations. I'm just desperate and I'm looking at a video midstream because I just want to know. Oh, what a day this is. So, so it's not him. Okay, so there's the Route 12 one. And then there's the Vermilion City one and the Fuchsia City one. And the Fuchsia City one is not the one down here because we're not in Fuchsia City. I don't remember what route number we're on. Alright, Shelter has that attack. That's really quite annoying. And defeated. This is not him. Okay. Dogs and burgers are special today. And he didn't give me anything if I spoke to him anyways. AKA, trying to look this up was a big waste of time. Wow. I'm gonna go heal real quick. Because I might as well before we go any further. And to bicycle. And time to surf. Yo, you're on. I look at the sea to forget. Forget what, mate? No one wants to fight. Swimmers in Southern Horsey. Ah, the building next to Warden. And the Super Rod is in an entirely different area, and the old Rod is in Vermilion City. I just want to make sure none of the rods was in that building, because it looked like a place where there might be a rod. And when I went inside, he looked like one of the fishing brothers. Like they used the same sprite. But yeah. Just want to avoid the rod when I don't need it, okay? That goes to Horsey. I always loved Horsey as a kid, like it's a really, really cute Pokemon. But I never really enjoyed what it evolves into Seadra. Like it has so many spikes and it looks so angry. And Horsey's just this cute little thing. And the thing is, Horsey's also kind of rare. Are kind of difficult to obtain. I always wanted one as a kid, but I just couldn't find any. And I want to use one and yeah, I never as a kid really got to use one. And I haven't really used one in my adult life either. Ooh, traumatic. So yeah. I'm gonna swim over here. I love swimming. What about you? Well, I am surfing on top of a Pokemon, so I clearly don't like the water. Holy whack. Let's stop slap it. How is our station? Our next level limit is Plains at level 54. We're pretty far behind that, so we can probably take out all of the trainers comfortably. And probably also a couple of the random encounters too, just for good measure. Which I can't complain about that. That means we have some leeway and some freedom. We are out of double slap. We should probably also switch to something else that can hit it. I wonder which Pokemon I need to end up teaching Fire Blast. I wonder if any of my Pokemon can learn it actually. Would be very useful against Jinx. Ah, Jinx. Very frustrating Pokemon to deal with. That thing blocked me bad last time. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Swimmer wants to fight. And Swimmer sends out Goldeen. Time to pound. Goldeen isn't that strong, we should be able to do it. Also only level 29. Things are pretty low level around here compared to me. Which is kind of weird considering the fact that I was so under level for Sabrina. Felt like a close match. I was on my last Pokemon, which I usually don't end up on my last Pokemon. Like, Koga and Giovanni was a sweep. Okay, maybe I should swap, honestly. Or Valkyrie is going down. Time for stumping. Oh, a Seeking. That thing is actually kind of pretty, now that I'm looking at it. Not such stronger Pokemon though. Swimming's great, sunburns aren't. Point? Not that I would know. I don't really get sunburned. Beauty wants to fight, Beauty sends out Goldeen. And swap. Moby, you're up. Don't hurt yourself in confusion, that's kind of annoying. I'm actually not looking that forward to the mansion, now I'm thinking about it. It was because it's one of the few dungeons in the Pokemon game where I get really lost. So, yay? Luckily for me, it looks like the mansion's gonna be like next week's me's problem. Because today we are probably just making it to Cinnabar. Might not even make it to Cinnabar, honestly. The ice cavern is quite big. Shaka! And we hit something great. How Tentacool of you to show up! It's not really worth the time when it's only level 15. These waters are treacherous. I guess they are. Who wants to fight? Since I have Tentacool. I refuse to take the shortcut from Pallet Town. I kinda wanna do this right. Besides, I need the money. I need to beat all the trainers here because I freaking need the money. Like, all the money I got from the entire game has been drained into that casino. I have nothing to heal myself with once we hit the league. This is kinda scary. I probably only have one shot at beating the league, and then that's it. I mean, I usually save in front of it all, but yeah. It feels like... It feels like I really have to pull through. Thanks to Porygon, but also, luckily, my team is of normal types, so I don't have any particular huge weaknesses. Except Psychic, kinda. But, Joe kinda deals with that. Actually, I do have a huge weakness. Oh my god, Bruno is gonna be such an issue. Okay, so his Onyx goes down to Surf. I probably have Earthquake by the time we get there. There's also Data. Probably... I don't have any Psychic moves. Right, I have Flying types. I'm like... Oh no, big scary fighting type. I'm just... Alright. Pidgeotto. Pidgeot and that's why I have them. Oh, dangerous. But Bruno is probably going to be the scariest Elite Four member for us to fight. Not just because he's strong against the normal types, but because he also has Onyx, which is a rock type. So it's like, either he's super effective on my birds, or he's super effective on everything else. Oh, I just love you right. Can I have it if I win? You cannot have my Snorlax! Besides, why would you put it? It's huge! There you go, Pit. I sometimes forget I have that flute. I need to remember that because it's just generally useful to use when I fall asleep. Into quick attack. Okay, you sure have full team, alright? We're probably also gonna take out Articuno on the way. Might as well. It's inside the cabin. Time to fly. Oh, I lost. Yeah, who would have thunk? I swam here, but I'm tired. You swam pretty far from the coast, so I can understand that. I guess Trinity gets the honor this time. I'm exhausted. Let me guess, a level 15 Pokemon? Hello, Tentacool. Here we go. Oh, there it is. The line. Just going back, make sure that I've seen everything. Yeah, I would have missed that guy if I didn't go back. What's beyond the horizon? That is a good question. Here comes Trinity. And for Drill Pack. Nice, level 38. We're almost only 10 levels under levels for fighting Blaine. Luckily, our Snorlax has Surf, so Blaine's probably not gonna be an issue at all. Actually, Blaine is such... Yeah, what's up with that? You know what, Surf is required to reach the Fire Gem. You have a high power water attack when you reach the Fire Gem, no matter what. Like, when you think of it like that, no wonder people aren't saying Blaine is a tough gym leader, even though he's the 7th out of 8. Yeah, no. Wow, I never thought of that before. That's kind of sad for Blaine. Actually, who puts a Fire Gem on an island surrounded by water? Okay, what now? What level are you? Not high enough level that I think you're worth the trouble. Okay, there's 4 tiles I can't see from this position. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? It's too bad I don't have a physical copy of the Pokemon map, because I want to pull it out and be like, like, who swims that many kilometers? I'm going to Cinnabar Island from Fuchsia City. Like, I'm not Mad Pat, so I haven't been sitting with the pixel measurements of this, but that's gotta be a lot of freaking ocean. How are you swimming here and not dying of hypothermia? How do you have the strength to swim in the middle of the ocean like this without, you know, running out of strength and drowning? Yeah, honestly, I think there's more merit to me questioning you swimming out here than you questioning that I'm riding a Pokemon. That's kind of like being in a helicopter, and then someone walks up to you, like several hundred feet above the ground, and he just walks up to you and it's like, "Yo, what's up? What are you doing in a helicopter? Can't you fly?" 7.8, too much water. Oh. Sometimes I'm baffled by the Pokemon trainers' dialogue. Like, they say the weirdest fucking shit at times. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? We're in the middle of the ocean. Why are you swimming here? Ouch, torpedoed. The water is shallow here. It's shallow here? Really? We're in the middle of the ocean. Actually, back to my question about hypothermia. There's literally an ice cavern right to the west of here. An ice cavern! Oh, yeah, it is. It definitely is. Actually, well, now I'm thinking about it. There's an ice cavern to the west of here, and to the west of that there is a volcanic island filled with fire-type Pokemon. Game Freak, I have questions about your world building. I have a lot of questions about your world building. Oh man, that's. Oh. Oh, apologies. Splash. Here we go. Seafoam is quite a getaway. Seafoam Islands is a quiet getaway. Right, that's what the cavern is called, Seafoam Island. And down goes the horsey. Quit it. Just gonna check I didn't miss any of them. Probably didn't. Not really. Okay. Going back around. Going back around. I need to figure out how to get to Seafoam Islands. And another tentacle. Cool. I'm not a big fan of the tentacles, to be honest. Like when you start thinking. Like here, specifically, because they're so low level. I don't understand the level balancing of, what's it called? Of, the random encounters in Gen 1. Like, I'm closing on the 7th Gen leader. Here I run into a random tentacle at level 5. I love floating with the fishes. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Okay, Valkyria is only 10 levels away from being able to evolve. We're getting there. Time to stamp. Youch. More levels. Okay. Gotta be Mobia. Wait, what? Okay, I replaced tackle. I was like, I clicked a bit too fast there. That happens sometimes. But I replaced tackle. It's good. It's all good. Oh, I was worried for a second. Right. Back when you had to do this. And boop, down it goes. Oh, that's crappy. What a crappy situation. Let's take it out. Alright, and no skeleton. Frustratingly enough. And another Krabby. Great. I really don't like the crabby nose guillotine. It's definitely a frustrating attack to have to deal with. I'm gonna try and orient myself in this area first. Just looking a bit around. Before I move down. Level 36. Super. The levels vary hugely in this area, for whatever reason. I'm glad I did go over here because there is another boulder. Might as well get both of them before going down. And since I remember nothing of this area, it doesn't matter which way I go down because I need to figure out where everything is anyways. So yeah. Hey Zubat! And down we go. Ah, crappy. I kinda hope I can remember what I've seen of the cavern when I come back next week. Because I doubt we're gonna wrap it up in 10 minutes. So if I don't... I don't know, I might just be confusing myself and go back up. Maybe. Time for some strength here. I'm not gonna jump down any of the holes just yet. Here comes a bubble beam. Come on. Not that again. And down goes the Zubat. Fantastic. Okay. So from here there are several locations with staircases down. Good to know, good to know. Down goes the... Ah, come on. And down goes the Krabby. Time for Bubble Beam. Nice progress. So many random. Oh, a seal! That would have been super exciting for me back in the day. I kind of want to catch it, but also, sadly, that's not how things are right now. So I guess I'm gonna destroy it. So 38, nice, nice. Yeah, it kinda looks angrier. That is definitely crabby. Maybe you're up? Where are we now? Everything is so stored neatly in my head. I have like an idea of where we are and where everything else is in the cavern. So I'm not looking forward to not remembering that next week. Ah. Okay, there's something that goes up over here. Up beam. So that's where that one goes. Good to There's a boulder up there I need to move. Good to know, good to know. Where does this thing down here go? It doesn't quite look angry as much as it's just, you know, having its tongue out at us. Ah. Where does this go? Yeah, where is here? Have a bubble beam? It's not quite the ocean area. I also need one to fall in here. I'm pretty sure at least. That's probably not possible without jumping down from somewhere though. Actually, I think I have a good grasp on it right now. Oh, I'm back. Which means this is not the thing I want to explore. I want to explore the other staircase. I had a feeling I might get the two confused. This one I wanted to check. And now where? In the ocean area. This is like the place you get to. Yeah, this is like the place you get to when everything isn't going the right way. But I need to get back here at some point. Because I believe it's also from here I get Articuno. What's the way out? What this was? Danger, fast current. Yep, I'm aware. Where does this lead? Moby? My only logical move here is go down with it. Which leaves me here. Which was that where I came from? Yes, it was. Okay. That means I need to go back. Okay. So technically we should be ending the stream now. But I want to place myself a place where I can't mess up continuing from here. So I'm gonna move a little bit more. Just to get in the right position, and then we're ending it for tonight. Again, not playing for a week might disorient me a bit too much. And what's down here? Nothing. So that means we explored basically everything by now. Which means I almost solved the puzzle. You know what, if I run from Pokemon right now, maybe I can solve the puzzle in time. Oh, well, not in time, because now we're technically a bit over time, but maybe I can solve the puzzle before it becomes too late. Okay, you know, this is fine. I just need to remember to go back in there to get Articuno. I explored most everything. Yeah, I think I did pretty well. Thank you all so much for watching. Actually, let me turn around. Stand here, because that way I know next time I went back in for a reason. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching, and other than that, I guess I'll see you all next time. And with that, I'll be spawning out. Bye!